Everyone keeps saying this book is really important. What is one big idea it's actually trying to teach us?
First, mindset is known for explaining why some people keep improving while others stop after one mistake. Carol Dweck became widely respected because her research showed that beliefs about ability shape long-term success. Next, people still talk about this book because it gives hope that intelligence and talent are not fixed. It shows that growth is possible at any age. Then, the book notices a common human problem, which is the fear of looking not smart. Many people avoid challenges because they want to protect their image instead of growing their skills. After that, the book gives examples of students who either quit after difficulty or leaned into practice. The students who kept trying improved more over time. Having said that, have you ever told yourself you are just not good at something? Have you ever decided your ability was permanent instead of trainable? This is why the deeper issue is not talent but belief. And that belief quietly shapes how the brain responds to challenge. First, this matters outside school because mindset affects sports, friendships, and work. The way we interpret effort changes how long we stay committed. Next, when we fail, the brain can activate a stress response that feels uncomfortable. That feeling makes us want to avoid the task instead of practicing. Then, many people try to protect their confidence by choosing only easy tasks. But avoiding difficulty prevents the brain from strengthening learning circuits. After that, ignoring effort means neural pathways do not get repeated enough to grow. Skills improve when the brain builds and reinforces new connections. Because of this, frustration builds when we expect instant success without understanding how memory wiring develops slowly. Learning requires repetition and emotional regulation. So then, the deeper cause is that beliefs guide how much we activate the brain's reward system during effort. A growth mindset allows dopamine to rise when we notice improvement, and that encourages persistence. First, what one idea explains everything in this book. The core idea is that abilities can grow with effort, strategy, and feedback. Next, this idea is called a growth mindset. It means believing the brain can develop like a muscle with training. Then, imagine your brain like a path in a forest that becomes clearer every time you walk it. Each repetition strengthens neural pathways and makes the path easier to travel. After that, people misunderstand growth mindset as simple positive thinking. But it is really about understanding how the brain rewires itself through practice. In other words, knowing that growth is possible is different from building habit circuits through action. Real change happens when repeated effort strengthens identity circuits in the brain. So then, every challenge becomes an opportunity to shape your neural pathways. And each attempt builds a stronger learning system over time. First, daily thinking changes because mistakes become information instead of proof of failure. You begin asking, what can I improve instead of am I smart? Next, when effort feels hard, you understand that the stress response is temporary and growth is happening underneath. Over time, the reward system responds to progress and effort feels more satisfying. Then, identity slowly shifts from I cannot do this to I am learning this. Repeated practice strengthens neural pathways that support confidence. After that, small daily choices quietly reinforce memory wiring. 10 minutes of focused practice each day compounds into real skill. As a result, life feels more curious and less fearful. The brain becomes trained to see difficulty as growth instead of danger. This is where it begins, with one decision to try again instead of quit. And that small decision gradually reshapes how your brain and character develop. 1. Choose one skill you believe you are not good at and practice it for 10 focused minutes each day. 2. Notice one small improvement daily so your brain learns to connect effort with progress. 3. Change your self-talk from I cannot do this to I am learning this. 4. Ask, what strategy can I adjust instead of blaming your ability. 5. Remember that every repetition strengthens neural pathways in your brain. Keep building the path, and your brain will keep strengthening it. If this sparked curiosity, share this video with someone you care about. Learning grows stronger together.
See you in the next episode.